being introduced by equally important and very honored person, Dr. Tan. Mr. Tan, who is also last year an awardee of this award, to our Reverend Rector, Father Queen, the Principal, Mrs. Pineda, our alumni President Adrian and Mr. Boy. Thank you for this honor, and a pleasant good afternoon to all of you. We've been asked to talk on my LSQC upbringing and how it made me successful in life. The prayer for peace. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. So began the St. Francis prayer of peace. I believe I first heard and were taught this prayer around the time of our first communion year here in Lourdes. This prayer is attributed to Saint Francis of Assisi, but we are not sure if he is the real author. He may have not written the exact words of this prayer, but the historical writings of his acts and written words captured by the 13th century Franciscan order scribes profess the same aspirations as this prayer. Peace, understanding, forgiveness, charity, and compassion are the more important pleadings of this powerful prayer. As Lourdesians, we were taught well of the love of God by our teachers, and we profess Pax et Bonum, literally peace and all good. As I reflect on my grade school and high school life spent in our beloved LSQC, I could not help but say, damn, I enjoyed my school days here and I was taught well here. I learned well from our teachers and the LSQC education system. But most especially, I learned more from you, my dear batchmates, my dear schoolmates. For you have offered me your camaraderie and shared brotherhood, which allowed me an enjoyable and enriching school days here. These are good lessons which molded me, and I followed it, and it became part of my practice. That is why I am here today being honored for my achievements in life, and I have my beloved Lourdes School to thank for. My parents had raised me well, and they've raised me to be a good son. Here at Lourdes, I think most of the students are like family. I've had my two brothers here with me as well, part of the Lourdes family. Bani is batch 1977, Rico is 1982. And I believe many of you have brothers as well with you. Some of you have 3 or 4 or 5 brothers. I have cousins here as well. And so Lourdes School has really been family to us. Lourdes School has taught us many things. It started with discipline. It is a good story to tell. In Lourdes School, my first teacher in prep, section C, was Mrs. Alvarez. Not a very strict nor domineering teacher, but imposing and motherly, to say the least, to make me behave and listen attentively in school. Quite a poetic part of this story is that on my last year senior year in high school, my teacher was her better half, Mr. Alvarez. So I started and ended with an Alvarez, who too was not overbearing, but he imparted lessons on how to conduct oneself as a gentleman. As he said, Lourdesians are gentlemen. A gentleman in society and must be armed with the proper English and proper decorum. Turo niya yan. I will no longer enumerate the past teachers that we've had. Manny has done that, and we would like to thank all of them for they really imparted so many good things and molded us to what we are now. I say I enjoyed my school days here because in between prep and senior high school, I believe I had a good education. With good education and a mixture of good and few bad schoolmates from whom I also got lessons in life. Discipline was still upon us. Raul, I remember that walking with the whole class around the high school basketball court. Yes, it was a sunny day, and the prefect of discipline was intently watching us to complete this punishment. We were reminded to be respectful of our teacher, and it was a lesson learned to be remembered. Now we smile because as we look back at those mischievous days in school. But diligence and discipline we learned here carried us all the way to college and our distinguished professional lives. It's become part of our lives. It taught me to pursue my long years of study to become a physician, and more years to train to be a medical specialist that I am now. I also remember I was in grade 3, standing on the podium, leading students to recite the Panatang Makabayan during Monday flag ceremony. I think I did that for not less than half a year, 6 months I believe, and I occasionally skipped a line reciting the Panata. But again, it was experience gained and lesson learned, overcoming fear of public speaking. I do remember my days here as a contestant in numerous elocution, storytelling in English, pagkikwento in Filipino, and English interpretive reading. This was in our intergrade contests. I won a few medals, but much gained was the confidence I developed in me to stand up on stage, and like you, you're able to address a huge crowd now. Well, people who listen. It was the road to be an effective leader, and people followed. Pax et Bonum always echoes in my mind, so much so that the reason I became a doctor was to serve. It is to be an instrument of peace and offer goodwill to the community. I have become a successful plastic surgeon and a teacher, and not only for cosmetic surgery. That part allowed me to be slightly luxurious and to live a comfortable life for my family, but the other part of plastic surgery, which is reconstructive surgery, allowed me to give my God-given talent to serve through treatment of those with extensive burn injuries, debilitating and deforming cancer surgery, as well as trauma patients like vehicular accidents, survivors needing reconstructive surgery. And most notably, as Toti mentioned, I love to help children with congenital deformities of the face and body like left hip and palate. Meningococles and syndactylis are things I would do, yes, as a service to humanity. LSQC has taught me compassion and charity. So I have served the less fortunate with free operations to allow them to once again be productive in the community and be part of nation building. And I encourage you, the young students here present, to do the same. Follow the path that St. Francis has shown us. For it is Lourdesian culture that you should carry with you. And I have done this with my other doctors. As I lead the Philippine Medical Association of Doctors, we would like to be instrument of God's peace and goodwill. And as the song, our song goes, as our path severe, sons of Lourdes we will forever be. So tonight, I thank you all for this honor you have bestowed on me tonight. I thank my batchmate from batch 1974, and the rest assured, I shall stay to be a loyal Lourdesian forever. Mabuhay po tayo.